Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd, and I'm going to talk about the new Wonder Woman trailer. Yesterday, I put up a video about my review for Luke Cage Season 1, and I was all enthralled in talking about Luke Cage that I didn't even know that Wonder Woman had a new trailer. You told me about it through Twitter and through YouTube comments, so I appreciate that. So I watched it today, and oh my God! This movie, oh my God! Oh! Wonder Woman, could you be? Could you be the one? Dude, first off, this thing looks absolutely beautiful. I think because it's a period piece set around World War I, that kind of works for it because it's very stylistic. It's able to take different shades and colors based on where exactly the movie is taking place, at what location. And Wonder Woman's world, what's it called? The island of Themyscira, Thelma and Louise, Paradise Island, looks so beautiful. Look at that. A DC movie, people, with colors. Look at the magical colors. Fabulous, wonderful colors. Blues and greens and reds and whites. Don't have to be dark all night. Someone must have watched Batman v Superman, heard all his complaints about the color scheme, and just ran into the editing room on this one and was like, turn up the saturation. Give me as much brightness and contrast as you can. Tint that baby. Tint it. Color corrections all around. We see Wonder Woman at the beginning, which looks like it's probably present day because she's looking at the photo that's the same photo that Bruce Wayne saw in that email. She's talking about how she used to want to save the world, but as she gets closer to it, she has seen the darkness of it. We see that Steve Trevor washes ashore onto their island, but we also see that something happens where we get a little bit of a battle going on between the army and the people on Wonder Woman's island, and that looks fascinating. You're seeing people with guns, soldiers, going up against women on horseback with swords and bows and arrows, and then this one woman does like a grappling hook and a rock and she's like swinging, but it's all weird because it goes slow-mo and you see her swinging, but you also see a bullet and it looks like they're about to collide, and you're watching it in slow motion, so it's freaking you out to the point you want to jump in the screen and like just push her over a little bit like a swing, like move or like take the bullet, like no, right here. And that's a very interesting moment because maybe that will play a part in the story of some conflict between Diana wanting to leave the island to go help out Steve Trevor. We don't know. It's possible. But we do see scenes of her away from her home, dressed up as Steve Trevor's secretary. And we get this really interesting scene where there's a gunshot in an alleyway and Wonder Woman is able to pull out her bracelet, put her arm out, and block the bullet before he gets shot. Wonder Woman never show Bruce Wayne that scene, or never tell Bruce Wayne about this experience, because he'll be like, wait a minute, you were in an alley and someone pulled out a gun and shot and you were able to stop the bullet? Woman, where were you when I needed you in Gotham City? You could have saved my parents. You could have showed up and like, no, don't shoot the Waynes, and I could have never been Batman. I could have been Bruce Wayne, rich, just chilling. Rachel Dawes could still be alive. But no, you gotta go be in hiding. Meanwhile, my parents on the ground with pearl necklaces floating all over the place. You couldn't mass produce those things so that someone could dodge a bullet every now and then? My parents are dead. Ugh, I'm the knight. We get some other jokes like Wonder Woman putting on a dress and feeling all odd because why do women do things like this? I'm thinking there's gonna probably be a lot of that type of commentary in this movie, and that's warranted. It makes sense with this character and the time period that it's in. And of course, we get fights. We get some new fights, some old fights. We get some slow-mo shots. We see the whip. We see the sword. We see Wonder Woman slowly jumping up in the air and kicking a dude in the neck. She even does the classic Wonder Woman pose where she does this whole thing. Someone shoots at her and she doesn't even care. She's just like, oh, is a bullet coming? Oh, darn, you missed. I know Luke Cage is Marvel and not DC, but man, would it be awesome if the two of them were walking side by side and people just shooting bullets and Luke Cage just be like this and Wonder Woman's just like this? And then they go get coffee. If I were to give one critique, I've noticed that most of the fighting scenes that we've seen so far in these things are all slow-mo shots. I'm just hoping that in the actual movie, we do get some legit fighting scenes. I want to see a cool, kick-ass Wonder Woman beating the crap out of people fighting scene that's not done in that complete, total put something in regular speed. This is a movie, not a slow-mo guy's video, okay? I don't know what it is, man. There's just something about Wonder Woman's trailers that if the movie can just be as good, or even slightly as good as these trailers are, this could be it, man. I am hoping that this is the one. I'm just really excited about this. I think Wonder Woman is an awesome character. Throw all the social feminist dead women. Wonder Woman as a character is an awesome character. She's an awesome hero. She's been around for several years. She's had other iterations. I just want her to have an amazing, awesome, big screen movie. I want DC to have a win. I want a movie that can be loved by critics as well as by fans for DC. Please, DC, please, Warner Brothers, don't trick us anymore, okay? You fooled us a couple times. We can't keep being fooled, and you can't pull that extended edition shit on this, okay? I ain't got time for you throwing out some extended edition 2 weeks later. The original movie in its original theatrical run needs to be good. Please. Let me know what you think of the Wonder Woman trailer in the comments. Are you excited for this movie? And if you haven't seen it, check out my Luke Cage Season 1 review. And don't worry, Doctor Strange is coming real soon. Thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000, chain chomp, yomp.